good for both teams. Good for both teams. Definitely good for us. It was ugly. Jason would probably agree on his side a little bit, and they did some things that took us out of what we want to do. Sometimes we look like we were just back on break, but I really like our toughness, and I thought everybody went in there, contributed to that toughness, and we made plays when we needed to, and I like how we finished.
That late run, late third, early fourth, I mean, they really were the better team, through most of that third quarter, but just back-to-back threes and got yourself right back in.
Well, yeah, and the way that game was flowing, we knew we had to get a little quick run. I didn't know if we'd get it off the three-point line, but I felt like our offense was kind of right on that brink that whole time, and to get them back-to-back was nice.
Talk about that 1-2 punch. Chris early, Cole in the fourth.
Yeah. Chris has been practicing really well and been playing really unselfish, and he's playing his best basketball of his career. The thing I like about Cole is he's so tough. There's things he doesn't do as a point guard, although those are getting less and less as the season goes on. But his toughness is so great. He came, before he hit that three that put us up 6, he came over and said, "Coach, if you give me a shot, I'll make it." So, I'll be darned if I'm not going to get him a shot next possession, and he hit it.
Big next week for you. I know you go to Underwood, who's right there, right in the thick of things, and then a week that ends with what'll be a huge game over the MAC. Talk about next week, what you guys have to do to stay unbeaten.
Well, we need to get a little rest this weekend. I think we maybe pushed them a little too hard the past few days, and I didn't think we quite had our legs to run. It's probably as poorly as we've run all year. But it doesn't get any easier. So I told them in the locker room, I wish we could celebrate a big win like this longer. We've got to get ready for Underwood. They've probably been the biggest surprise in our conference, and obviously Underwood Treynor is about as big as it gets around here. So we're looking forward to that challenge on Monday, and then Audubon Friday, and then obviously one that maybe a lot of eyes in the whole state will be on Saturday against a great Nottoway Valley team.
Yep, leading the conference. Came out and played well tonight. Not much. I mean, they thought they were going to come get us, and I think that was just all the more motivation for us.
Talk about kind of coming into this year. I know you guys lost a lot from that state team. You're one of those kind of key cogs coming back.
Yeah.
Trying to put another run together this year with this team.
Yeah, me and Carmes and Cole and Kyle, we're the 4 seniors. We're the leaders of the team. We take care of everything. We kind of had 2 rough practices before this, and I think it showed tonight. But we're doing our best. We're working our tails off.
Talk about your game a little bit tonight. 5 threes, stepped up big, 4 of them in the first half, and then that third quarter buzzer beater. Take me through that one a little bit.
That was nice. Ran high ball screen up top of the key. I knew the clock was going down, and I just got open, looked from deep, and I just let it fly. And I've been shooting well, and everyone's playing well, passing the ball.
Yeah, it was a big win. We had all break to think about it and work on it, and we fought towards the end and it came out on top. So
talk about your game a little bit. I mean, kind of running the show and doing a very good job of that through the whole game, but nothing in the fourth. But you were able to salt it away there in that fourth quarter with a big quarter for you.
Yeah, after school, after we had walkthrough and all that stuff, I came in and shot 100 free throws, and then ironically I got to the line there at the end, and I was feeling pretty good.
Yeah, working pretty well for you. You guys got a big next week, next couple weeks here. I mean, a big win like this, but it stays pretty tough. What do you guys got to do to just kind of keep going and try to still play as good as you guys can play?
Yeah. We got this weekend, to think about this because we've been working on it for a while. But when we come back on Monday, we're gonna come back focused and ready to go.